brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the Tennessee Titans.
Joey Slye to kick off.
With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Slye set to get this one going. Off we go from Nashville. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
What's up? Williams going to throw on the first play. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 33 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number. And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he will get into the end zone. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Julius Chestnut to bring it back. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Okay, ready? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second
From the
6.
32-yard line now, here's second down and 6. From the gun, here's Ward. That one caught is Chimere Dike. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
That's good.
Got it. Ready?
First down.
19.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Open right side is Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one.
A gain of 39
It's a
yards.
big one for Tennessee.
That's another
39 yards.
first down.
Here's first and 10.
19 Lions. Ready?
Out of the gun, Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Bronco and Stephanie.
To the air again, Ward. That is caught, and he's in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Following the touchdown, here's Slye to kick it away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings
From
up
the
2nd
22
and
now,
9.
here's 2nd and 9. On the RPO, quick toss to Burden.
Williams
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. We're back in Music City after this. Here's 3rd and 7. To throw, it's Williams. That one on target to Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jeffrey Simmons in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Corey Taylor in punt formation for the Bears.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Viking 18, go! Cougar 19, Viking, go!
To throw is Ward. That's caught by Van Jefferson. He's close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready, connect!
Now a handoff to Pollard. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Throwing is Ward. He'll spot the former Longhorn, Gunnar Helling. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
35.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
Warriors 70.
First and goal.
Back to throw is Ward. That one taken in. Van Jefferson. Touchdown Titans. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick.
Ready?
Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Forced out wide. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Bears first down. First and 10 at the
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Forced out left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's a short one, caught by Loveless. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's complete. Some more on the right side. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That's taken in.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 17
That's a
yards.
second charge timeout to Chicago as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll come up here, first and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target, and that will lead to a second down. Throwing again, Williams. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
On third down, it's Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On 4th down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Bears are back within 4 at 14-10.
Santos.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Chestnut. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Lions. Go.
On 1st and 10, Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
68 back and 60. Come on. Hit. 70 Lions. Set. Hurt. Mustang 19. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. There's a short one taken in by Helm. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for.
And he will score. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go play action here with Williams. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
At the 32-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go. It's Swift. And he's going to have the Bears 1st down. They wind up getting 4 on that 4th and 1.
1st down. A gain of 4 yards. 1st down.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. To the left side into the hands of Moore. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Bears 1st down.
1st down, Bears.
To throw is Williams. To the perimeter, he got Odunze on the out. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Williams now to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 5 yards to go.
Williams to the air once more. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
3rd and 5. To throw, it's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored.
And he will score! Game on! Rome Odunze! Touchdown, Chicago. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears have cut the deficit to 5.
Bears 17.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Chimere Dike now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Ready, set. 19 tight. 9, set, ready. Cook, ready.
Off play action, it's Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal. Viking, 8.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
14 yards.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
1st and 10 at the
2 minutes remain
line.
in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking a timeout. $1:54 to go.
46-yard line.
Next. 70 Lions. 18 Pioneer.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Going up top. That is brought in. And he's in. Jim DK. Touchdown Titans.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. get the ball and leave no doubt.
Ready.
But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Buffalo 18.
Throwing is Ward. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Williams sacked.
Arden Key in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. On 2nd down, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That pass is caught by Burton. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Bears
Throwing is Williams. Forced to his right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Here comes 2nd down. Williams. On the move left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Now Williams. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and the Titans are going to get the football at their own 23.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
He'll find Jefferson coming across the field. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Here we go.
Here we go. One final play. That's complete to DK. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Titans. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.